This is a little tutorial for the song we worked on yesterday in You Crazy. The song is called Love's Not Just a Word. And the chords are pretty easy. We learned a D chord. A D is on the second fret, the top three strings. Bump, bump, bump. Now you can play it like this with your fingers, or if you prefer, you can use a bar chord. Smash your whole finger, one or two, however you want to press it down is fine. I'm just pushing with my thumb in the back. But if you do that, you're pressing down this string, which is not a part of the D chord, so you'd have to stop it. You see how my finger stops on that last string and mutes it? If I didn't, it would sound like this, which is another kind of chord, and it's pretty, but it's not a D chord. So if you use this for a D, you have to make sure you mute that last string. I would prefer in this song you use this because our hands are moving very quickly and because there's a part where the D goes to the D7. And it's much easier to go from here to here than from here to here. So please work on the D, fingering it this way. And that way you can use all the strings easily. This song has a D chord, a G chord, which looks like the G7 that we first learned, that triangle. Oh, that's so pretty. That little 7 in there. But it's also a triangle but flipped on the other side. That's a regular G chord. This song has a D, a G, and an A. An A looks like this. It's on these first two frets, these two fingers, just like an F chord, except this finger is up here. A chord. So those are the chords. The chords are the easy part. The interesting thing, and the thing that made me want to do this song, is the right hand, the chucking. And it moves really fast. So it's almost like this song is a practice in metronome. We are working on keeping the beat. The way the right hand looks is we bounce off the top string, and then we do a chuck. A chuck is scraping your fingers across and then stopping it immediately. You barely even hear the chord. Scrape across and stop. All in one motion. Now some of the kids in class have been using their thumb to chuck like this. That's okay if that's the most comfortable to you. As I say, ukulele should never hurt. Sometimes it hurts your fingers to do that. Do what's comfortable. But this song is moving fast, and this is going to be kind of tricky to do. If you can, try to do the regular chuck on this song. And this is about how fast it's going. I'm bouncing off the top string and then chuck. So I'll take it kind of slow for this first verse. It starts on a D. Just like bees love flowers, and flowers love sun showers. Love's the kind of thing that makes you feel. That's just a straight up chuck. We didn't bounce. Feel all fuzzy and warm inside. It really is appealing when you have this loving feeling. So let it out, and spread it far and wide. Now that little thing I just did at the end, that's those transitions we've been working on. Remember, whenever it gets boring just doing this over and over, we add a little down up in the middle. So that's what I did. At the end it goes, so let it out and spread it far and wide. It's just a nice clean ending. Okay, so let's do that whole verse again, starting on the D. Tiny bit faster. Still not as fast as the real song, but tiny bit faster. Just like bees love flowers, and flowers love sun showers. Love's the kind of thing that makes you... Oops, sorry. Let's do that again. Just like bees love flowers, and flowers love sun showers. Love's the kind of thing that makes you feel all fuzzy and warm inside. It really is appealing when you have this loving feeling. So let it out and spread it far and wide. Okay, now we're to the chorus. The chords are a G and a D and an A. And the only thing I'm changing up on the right hand, instead of keeping it the same as it was in the verse, is kind of doing more of a down up. Because love's not just a word, but a feeling I do her. See what I'm kind of doing down and up, and I'm throwing in on the downbeat. We still do a little bit of a bounce. You could just down up. Love's not just a word, but a feeling, have you heard? A. You comes that D, D7, so nice. I love it, has no price, but it's extra special and nice. It's the best kind of gift you can share. Okay, I'm going to turn this off and start another one where I'm playing along to the music because it's much faster, and that's what I want you to practice with.